Hey guys, it's Coach Kwystal. In today's video, we will be discussing an important topic that every gamer can relate to: frustration. We've all been there. Playing Rocket League, everything seems to be going wrong. Our team's losing, we're missing shots, and we can't seem to catch a break. It's easy to become tilted, but in this video, we'll explore some strategies to help you stay calm and focused during intense moments. By the end of this video, we will have some practical tips to help you stay level-headed and ultimately improve your performance in the field. To start, I highly recommend making sure you have a clear mind going into your competitive games. If you're not in a positive mindset, tilting in game is most likely a given. It's important to have realistic expectations for both you and your teammates. It's not likely that your teammate will be there for every pass, just like it's not likely that you will make every shot. Don't set yourself up for disappointment by expecting too much. Instead, focus on doing your best and learning from your mistakes. Let's hop into free play for 10 minutes. I want you to simply follow the ball around, hit it as often and as best as you can. If you're missing a lot, recognize what your attitude is when you miss. Are you shrugging it off? Are you determined to fix the issue? Or are you getting angry at yourself? Before we move into the next exercise, it's important that you recognize what your attitude is going into some games. Now that you're a bit warmed up, I want you to hop into 2 competitive games. Once one game is over, be sure to save the replay before queuing again. If you aren't sure how to do this, it should show you at the bottom of the screen. It's typically left stick. While you're in these games, try to recognize what it is that's making you become upset. Maybe it's your teammate missing the ball. That's out of your control. All you can do is continue to do your best. For me, I tend to get the most tilted when it's me missing all the shots, but I like to try and turn the anger or frustration into motivation to become better. If you have toxic teammates or opponents, you can mute them or just simply turn off enemy chat. This has helped me tremendously when it comes to tilting. If you're simply unsure what it is that's going wrong, that is precisely the reason we are saving your replays. I've noticed a lot of the time when I go back and watch the replay of the game that had me nearly breaking my controller, I realize the situation was a lot different than it felt in the moment. Tilted or not, this is a great trick for improving. Now we're going to take a look at those replays. To do so, go back to the main menu and select Profile and then Replays. You can either fast forward and look at all the goals that were scored on you, or you can watch the whole thing to spot any mistakes that were made. Whether it's a mistake that you made or a mistake your teammate made, you can always learn from it. I like to take notes as I watch my replays, so anytime you spot a mistake, take a quick note. As you're watching the replay, analyze your decision making. Try to recognize the decisions you made in scenarios and evaluate whether they were the right ones. If you made a mistake, try to spot what you could do to have done better. Maybe your positioning could have been better, or maybe your recovery was too slow. It's so much easier having notes of what you can see you're messing up on. Now you have evidence of what went wrong, and all you have to do is work towards fixing those mistakes. Now we have reviewed those replays, and we have notes on what we need to work on. I want you to pinpoint just one of those mistakes, and that is what we're going to work on for this section. We're going to queue for 5 casual games because I have noticed that it's hard to do your best while trying to fix something in competitive matches. The reason we're going to focus on just one mistake is because it can become overwhelming to try and fix everything at once. It's much easier to fix one mistake at a time. For example, let's say you noticed you were double committing with your teammates frequently. In these casual games, you would try to become more aware of where your teammates are, where they are going, and what you need to do in order to be in a useful position. As you are playing, I want you to try your best to keep a positive attitude. You're actively working towards fixing a mistake, and that is awesome. You will get there with time. Be sure to save these replays as well. After you've played your casual games, you can go back and watch them. Chances are you'll notice you're making these mistakes a lot less. That's it for today, you guys. So next time you feel like raging, remember, tilting can happen to anyone, but it is important to recognize and take steps to prevent it from affecting your gameplay. Keep a positive attitude, take breaks when necessary, and focus on improving your skills to achieve success. This is Coach Kwystal. Good luck and have fun out there.